What's up, guys? This is That History Teacher 76, and today we got a good one for you. The iconic electric Mr. Mickey Maxson takes me on a field trip. I haven't been on one since I was a little kid. We go to the fault line, the San Andreas fault line. We find coyote holes. We're looking for rocks to polish, and we find all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out. See the process of how you find rocks that you can polish by hand. Goodbye. All right, so right here, I am at the San Andreas fault. It's actually right there, right below me. Wow. And so on one side is the Pacific plate, and the other side is the continental plate. And one telltale is you can just see the cut in the earth. You can see how everything cuts down. And then another thing is the geology. So on that side, we have a certain type of rock, right? And then over here, it looks totally different. I mean, just looking at it, without knowing the names, because I already forgot, that one's more red and this one's more brown. And you can see how these two plates are meeting, right? Maybe in a couple years, when there's a big earthquake, we'll see some change and things like that, or even a small earthquake. But you can see right here in, Quartz Hill, California. Oh, wow. And then look right here, right next to where we're at. It's a little coyote den. That's about as close as I'm going. Coyotes are more scared of people, but I don't like going into coyote homes. At least not without something to greet them with. So right here, here's the exit of the coyote home, or maybe the entrance. You can even see the digging. This is pretty fresh right here. That's a fresh little hole right next to the shift. So this coyote will definitely lose their house in the next earthquake. I don't want to be that coyote. All right, so look at this right here. So over there we have like a loose sand, a loose dirt. And then right here, it's like this different kind of dirt. This is being ground up by the fault line, but this is pretty soft. I can just break it apart with my hand right here. And then right over here, just on the other side, was that sandstone, a form of sandstone right here. We have this orangish, reddish dirt. And this is all within 10 feet, maybe 5 meters for those of you who might be watching from another country. And it's all right here at the fault line. Pretty cool stuff. And look at this decayed log. Nature is everywhere, man. So right there, all over this hill, there's yucca, if you refer back to one of my last videos. And then over here, there's so much quartz. Just been walking around this, all around. And then there's these huge little dookies. Some coyote work right here. I must be around the small coyotes because ones I usually see aren't that big. All right, so if you look at this, let me turn it around. These are all crystals right here. Wow, look at that. Look at how this thing shines. It's like this green type of crystal, very breakable. I touched it a little too closely. There's some more right here. This is just all over. And we're looking for carve-able stone, more to polish, make some more jewelry. So right here, this is the bottom of a yucca plant that burned in a brush fire. Probably recently, it just popped right out, right? But probably worse are these little caves. This is worse than the coyote cave. Make sure I'm getting it. Those are some big spider caves. Possibly black widows. Most likely more spider caves. Terrifying. We'll come here at night.
Want to keep those?
Oh yeah, look. Here's some yucca. These ones you don't even need to cut. You see they're already coming off. So, look at this quartz right here, forming on another rock. Pretty cool. I also got my bushel of yucca. Guess how I tied it together? With yucca. Who would have thought, huh? On that hill. Went down below. Now we're working our way up here.
Yep. So we're looking at the continental plate right there. That's a separate earth plate.
Oh, wow.
And now we're on the Pacific plate.
Dang.
We crossed over.
Continental, Pacific. And the type of rock we were walking on feels different too.
Yeah.
Like this one is softer It's more red. Over there it was a little bit looser. This is soft but compact. That was looser and it was grayer. So it kind of goes with the geology.
Oberon was originally sand dunes. Then they got super compressed in sandstone. Then they got mashed by the fault.
I see where the word sandstone comes from now.
Yep. Okay, this is our only real hard part.
Oh, this is the hard part. I'm gonna do a forward shot of this part. Gonna have to climb up this.
You can handle stuff.
Sure. Here we go. I used my stick, the nearby sticks, for support, but I didn't want to put too much weight on those sticks, because if they break, I'm going down, right? So I still keep it in my legs, still make sure that I'm moving forward myself, but the sticks are kind of to help me balance. Like if you're on a balance beam, touch someone's hand. If you're holding their hand, you're having them do the balancing. If you're tapping their hand, you're balancing. That's what I did back there. A little bit of work right there. I'm breathing hard. Man, making me feel old, Michelson. You're almost twice my age. Whew. Good day. Good day to be hiking. Check this out right there. Bone. Seems to be a small mammal. Pretty hollow, dry. It's probably been here for a while. Okay, so this is ephedra. This is Mormon tea. They used to make tea out of this. I just take a bite.
Yep. You just chew it.
Yeah,
it's
pretty nasty. That is dry. As soon as it got in the part where I could taste it, dried out my mouth like instantly.
That's an
antihistamine. And what does that mean?
That means that like when you're having an allergy and you take like Sudafed, this is the active ingredient, Sudafed.
Oh wow. This is a look right here. Mormon tea. I can still taste it. The aftertaste is atrocious. But there's a tea in the car from Mr. Micmac himself. And that's gonna help wash this down. And I got an apple. So.
All right, cool.
Wow, look at this. This is cool.
Right here, this is salt. So chances are this sandstone had something to do with when there was seawater here at one time.
Wow.
So this salt actually eroding out of the rock right here. That's why it's so good for putting on areas where you don't want water. Not like this.
Wow. So right there, it's so brittle, so easy to just kind of shape. And it just kind of goes up. Does it make this shape from rainfall?
Yeah. From erosion and rainfall. And you know, if they were gigantic, they'd call them doo-doos. So in New Mexico, they have a lot of doo-doos.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this white stuff that's all salt coming out, salt crystals.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh.
Things you find along the road.
Yeah. Right here is clay in nature. You can see it. Goes all along this. Pretty cool. And it's just down from those little salt sandstone dunes almost. Pretty cool, man. The haul after a couple of minutes of roughing it. A nice tea. A bushel of yucca for some more rope. A couple of carve-able rocks. We didn't get too many, but that's okay. We were kind of exploring a new area. So we got some of these. These ones you can definitely work with. And they're smaller too. And again, you gotta scratch it. If it's pretty soft, it works. And I just thought that these ones look cool. I had to get these. I won't really be able to work with these, but these are some quartz. I can clean them off. I can get the dirt off. And then this right here is quartz with iron. Look at how it's red like that. So I'd say it's a successful trip. Thanks for tuning in.